There was an annual children's ride in San Mateo County today, but it's the last ride.
As KPIX5's John Ramos reports, the public event in Burlingame is ending for very personal reasons.
This event began back in 2003 with one family's tragic loss. But they say it's okay for it to end now because it served its purpose well.
1, 2, 3, go!
The Ryan Poix Memorial Ride has become a tradition for Peninsula kids just learning to ride a bike. But organizing a bicycle rally through downtown Burlingame for 600 children isn't a walk in the park, even for a force of nature like Michelle Poix.
It takes 200 volunteers to put an event like this together to make sure the kids are safe and having fun.
The story began in 2003 when Michelle and her husband John suddenly lost 2.5-year-old son Ryan, twin to his brother Matthew, to a mysterious medical condition.
We don't really know. He just had a fever. We went to the hospital and passed away in his sleep.
So to cope with their grief, the Poix created Ryan's Ride to remember his life by celebrating a moment that marks most children's first brush with freedom. Kids get to ride through downtown streets while their parents have to stay safely on the sidewalk.
I think it's just, having the simple pleasure of spending time with your family and your children, and you're just focused on just being with your children.
But that simple pleasure ends today. The Poix say this is the last ride. Perhaps with Matthew now 18 and heading to UC Berkeley, it just doesn't seem right to remember his twin brother as a little child. And though Matthew admits he doesn't really remember Ryan, growing up with the ride has taught him to be a more caring, giving person.
He's changed my life, even when he's not here with me, through this ride and through just his legacy and thinking about him. Makes me want to appreciate everything, appreciate life, and just value the people around me.
And now, as Matthew prepares to leave the nest, by saying goodbye to the ride, the Poix are allowing Ryan to grow up as well. In Burlingame, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
Over the years, Ryan's Ride has raised nearly $1 million for the Live Strong Foundation, which has used the funds to support cancer organizations throughout the Bay Area.